friends, it is Monday, which means happy mail. And what did I spend for the last week? We did have a snowstorm, so that kind of helps with some of the spending, not gonna lie. And then I'm also gonna do my dollar bill stuffing from Reinventing Renee, which I collect dollar bills from grocery shopping, and I use those to fund my emergency binder. So we'll start with Happy Mail, then we'll go to my spending, then we're going to stuff my binder. Let's go. All right, I have Happy Mail. Yay! So we're just going to start from the top and work our way down. So this one is from Wendy over at the Thrifty Sewers. I love Wendy. She's so sweet. She has so many cute things in her shop. I'm going to link her below. If you haven't checked her out, please do, because she's really honestly so sweet. She does cash stuffing and then she also does sewing, but she doesn't show the sewing as much. Yes. Hello, you. Hello, Wendy. Yes. G-Book. And a G-Book. I have to check the letters now because you guys are sending me D-Bucks too for peaches because you're watching me not be able to stuff my peaches challenge. So I have to check to see if they're G's or D's. And I had to laugh because Denise over at D versus Det, who is Peach's mom, she was like, they could just be Geeches with the G-Bucks. Yay, thank you, Wendy. You are so sweet. Oh, okay. So here's a little scratch out. So this is just a bonus when you're doing a savings challenge and you want to throw extra money in, you'd scratch it off. And it's so cute. She's doing little flowers and I love it. Yes. So that one's definitely a pug. Yes. These are so cute. I love dogs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I just love them. Tracy, I really have no reason for sending this other than to say hi. I picked out all the dog stickers. Yes, for you. I hope you enjoy your day, Wendy. Thrifty Sews. This is so sweet. This is just, it's so fun to just get something in the mail because someone was thinking of you. You know what I mean? Thank you, Wendy. I knew as soon as I saw the dogs, you purposely did that. And oh my gosh. I can't thank you enough because this is just pure joy for me. Thank you. Next one is from my Jerry. From One Frugal Introvert. I love Jerry. She does my savings challenges and she's always like, this is the Tracy challenge. And I did her Cozy Autumn Bingo challenge, and she has a new one that's a play on Deal or No Deal, and I have it in my cart and I need to buy it. I am a sucker for game shows. Game shows and crime, murder stuff. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm giving you 2 choices. Ooh, 2 choices. I hug you or you hug me. Oh, or you pick both. Air hug, virtual air hug. Oh, this is so cute. A St. Patrick's Day gnome. Yes, and they're all little numbers. 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 4. Yes, they're not even like a solid 5. These are like dollar bill collecting ones. So I could use these $2 and color in a little gnome. So cute. My family lives in a town where St. Patrick's Day is like their town days or city days. So like they do their parade, they do their coronation, they do their craft fair, like everything is St. Patrick's Day. So I actually should use this to save money for going out there because I always have to go and buy some treats and watch the parade. And yes. Thank you, Jerry, my Jerry. Spacey Tracy, yes. For those that are wondering, I have a tendency, if I'm like listening to someone have a conversation and it's going on for X amount of time, my brain only listens for so long. And then I start to like wander and think about other things. So in high school, people would call me Spacey Tracey because they'd be talking to me and I would just like space out. So Jerry thinks it's hilarious and calls me Spacey Tracey. Hey, my friend, what can I say? You always make me laugh. Whenever you're laughing, I know I'm going to have a good time when I watch your video. I truly appreciate your support week after week, and I'm lucky to have you as a friend, Jerry. Yes, I love Jerry. I always think about you when I sing my struggle stuffing intro. I love it. She brings out this little cookie, similar to my little taco. And anytime she stuffs less than $100, I believe, she sings her little song, just another struggle stuffing video. And whenever she sings it, I have it in my head all day long. And I sing that song all day long. So thank you, my Jerry. I love you too. Please check out her channel as well. She is awesome. She's just an amazing person. Next up, Andrea Saves. She's another channel, budgeting channel. She is amazing. She's so supportive. She honestly is one of those that like all the time you see her in your comments. And I don't know how she has the time in the day to support all of us to the extent that she does. She's honestly an amazing person. And please check out her channel as well. I know I recommend a lot of channels, but I really think this community is amazing and we all try to support each other as much as we can. And she is just one that's just always constant and there, and she's just awesome. Oh, this is so pretty. This reminds me of like watercolor paintings, and I love blue greens together. Yes. A $2. This is my special dollars. I have a special envelope in my jar of G-Bucks that I put specifically $2 bills into, and I just love it. It's so cool, and I don't know if I ever want to get rid of them because they're just so special. I don't know. They're just so cool. Thank you for being a bright light in this community. I enjoy your videos and laughter so much. Sending a lucky $2 G-Buck. Sorry, it's not crisp. I do have a tendency to analyze G dollars, and I am one that like, I don't want them falling apart, but they're so much easier to count when they have a little bit of love to them. And I always think of like Erica at Black and Blue, who likes them like super crisp, fresh from like the printing press, and they're so hard to count. They're like super nice and they feel completely different when they haven't been worn out. But yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this in my special envelope. I feel like D versus Debt. She has a collection of $2 and she just doesn't want to part with them, and I feel the same way. Like, there's just something special about it. Oh, thank you, Andrea. This is so sweet, and please check her out. See, this one's gonna go up by my little taco that I got from Busy Lizzie. Okay, this one is from Wendy Casper. I honestly lit up so hard when I saw that I got a card from you. When I listen to her talk, I feel like I'm talking to my family. There's a certain, I don't want to say accent, but there's different ways that within the US people speak, depending on which region that you live in. And hers is just homey familiar to me. And I love it. Look at how cute. She made this, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. It has little gems, little acorns, little hedgehog. She totally made this. And she did such a cute job. Oh my goodness, Wendy. I just think it's so cute. You are talented. Hi, Tracy. I just wanted to say thank you. Aw, for creating videos and sharing them on YouTube. I enjoy watching them and look forward to your laugh. Yep, I'm from Minnesota also. A subscriber fan, Wendy. Oh, thanks, Wendy. And honestly, I didn't know she had a channel. I thought she was just a subscriber fan, and I loved it. And I honestly hope that you guys check her out too, because I have to give as much love to my Minnesota people as I can. This is honestly so cute. So cute. Okay. Thank you. And then lastly, I got a random Amazon package, and I don't know who it's from. I just started the perforation so that I could grab it, but I love surprises, so I don't peek. I don't want to know what it is ahead of time. I want to actually be surprised. So I'm going to be like Liz at Liz and Les and try to guess what it is, and it's a box. That's all I can tell you. I can tell you it's a box. Tracy, Busy Matt said your current calculator must go. I have this one in turquoise and love it. I hope I nailed your favorite shade of blue. Hugs, Lizzie from Busy Lizzie's Budget. This is so cute. I just got an upgrade into some fancy blue one. So Busy Lizzie is amazing. She's the one that sent me my little taco pal along with all my taco things. She's so supportive. She currently, I've been chatting with her a lot because, oh my gosh, this is totally an upgrade. And I love the big clicky buttons. Her little precious Ranger, so that's her pup, has had a bunch of medical stuff recently. And so she's working towards paying off some of the debt associated with that. So I sent her some money. We just keep like going back and forth. We're both gift givers. And so we keep like just sending each other stuff because that's like our natural instinct is we're gift givers and we get pure joy out of watching people get a gift. So thank you, Lizzie. This is awesome. Honestly, this is the perfect shade of blue for me. I love it. Yes. And it already has batteries. My wedding colors were blue and we did orange flowers, and this is the exact color blue. So I love it. Can you see my ceiling fan? It's a classic 90s white one. Oh, this is so good. Okay, this is definitely an upgrade. This is me becoming a millionaire. Is that a million? 3? Yep, 24 millionaire. Lizzie, tell Matt, Busy Matt, thank you. And I agree. I did need an upgrade. And I thank you for sending me one because this one is so awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Your friendship honestly means so much to me. I just enjoy getting just random messages from you, and she's amazing. Please check her out. She honestly is super nice and super amazing. Okay, let's keep moving. We have G-Bucks. So we're going to take these 2 G-Bucks. I'm not going to put my special $2 one in there. We're going to put these single ones into my G-Buck tracker. And I filled this last time I got Happy Mail. I had just enough money sent to me to fill it up. So I erased it all. And now I'm adding another $2. Yes. So now I have $4 towards my next $25 bundle. This is so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. And then this one will go in my special envelope in there. Thank you. Now it's time to see what I spent my money on. This is February week 4. I use the calendar as an accounting calendar system. So for February, this is week 1, which included the end of January, week 2, week 3, week 4. So even though there's remaining days in the month, these move over to March week 1 based on my accounting calendar. So we're closing out February this week. Gas, $6. Tracy, why are you filling up gas for $6? Good question. We had a snowstorm coming, and I did not have enough gas in our little gas can for our snowblower. And we were getting like 12 to 15 inches, and you bet I was going to have gas for that. I was not going to shovel it. I would if I had to, but I didn't have to. So $6. Then we got Culver's for $15. This was dinner. We had food prepped all day on Sunday, and by the time dinner came, we just didn't feel like cooking. And so we actually split a meal. So my husband ate the cheeseburger, I ate the chili, and so instead of fries, we got a chili, and then we shared the pop. So $15. Not that bad. Monday, no spend. We just stayed home. We had meal prepped our food. We were good to go. Life was good. Tuesday, everywhere in the news. Snowstorm is coming. Snowstorm is coming. Okay, got it. Target, $67. I needed a few extra items. I wanted to shop before the snowstorm came, just in case. And so $67 just to get some last minute grocery stuff. Gas, $3. I don't remember what this was for. I don't remember. My guess is I ran into the gas station to buy something, but I can't remember what I bought. So I spent $3 on something very unmemorable. All right, and then Culver's, $16. We just, sometimes you have to go twice. I don't remember what we got. Probably something similar. But $16 for Culver's. Wednesday, snowstorm is starting. The roads are starting to get busy, but I still had a chiropractor appointment. So I went to my chiropractor appointment. On the way back, my husband's like, hey, can you get half and half? Because we ran out. So I was like, yep, I'll go run and get half and half. So $9 at Hy-Vee. I got that in another item. And then I filled up his truck because he wanted his truck filled up just in case before bad weather. We're always prepared. $37. And then I get home. I was like, yeah, the roads were not that great. Blah, 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 blah. Well, later that night, my husband's like, well, before the bulk of the snow comes, because there was a lull. So we had snow during the day, and then there was a lull where it stopped, and then it was going to start up again later that night. He's like, let's head out to Cheers because I don't want to get cooped up in the house. Cheers is our local pub. Everyone knows our name type of thing. So I was like, okay, fine. We'll get you out of the house. $50 for drinks. But we had a good time. It was nice to get out of the house, honestly. Thursday, no spend because we were snowed in. There was no way we were leaving. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got gas for that snowblower. It was so much snow. So much snow. So we stayed home on Thursday. Friday, this is like a week of bad eating out, guys. It was one of those weeks. We both had a really, really stressful week with work, and I tend to eat my feelings. So if I'm stressed, I just want comfort food. So keep that in mind with this week. We went back out to Cheers on Friday. We were snowed in. Let's get out of the house. Work was rough, etc. So we went out. $60. Whew, little high, but this is our entertainment. This is my husband's get out of the house, have some fun, see his friends. $60. And then the way home, we got Five Guys because we were craving a burger and fries. So $20. Totally worth it. It was delicious. I love Five Guys. Can you tell I love cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers and tacos, but my husband isn't as crazy about tacos, so it's easier for me to sell a burger on him than tacos. But I could live on tacos. I love them. Okay, and then Saturday, we pretty much stayed home all day long, except for dinner. Well, we stayed home. I did not leave the house. No, I didn't. Okay, we stayed home all day long. We spent most of the day playing games together. So we actually did a computer game this day, and it was so fun. We had a blast. But by the time dinner came, we just didn't want to cook because it would require us to leave the house, and we didn't really want to leave the house that day. So we had pizza delivered for $50. It was a fiasco. I won't go into it, but we finally got our pizza. It was cold. The driver was not so nice. But we got our pizza at the end of the day. Used the microwave to heat it up. We were good. All right, what did we spend for the week? $333. So as you can tell for the month, this was our best spending week. So even though we went out and splurged a little bit, our food prep has been helping tremendously. So we food prepped last weekend on Sunday, and it has carried us through most of the week other than needing a few random things from the grocery store. So I think I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store today, Sunday, because I'm recording this the next day, and stock up for the week. But we actually got through this week relatively good. So for the month of February, we spent $1,751. So what I track spending on is anything that's not a bill. So if it's not a fixed expense that we know about, mortgage, car payments, utilities, etc., then it gets tracked on here. So I do track groceries, I do track gas, I do track out to eat, any fun money that we spend, etc. So for the month, we spent $1,751 on just normal living stuff outside of bills. Okay? I actually think this is relatively good. Look at how many no spends we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am beyond impressed, and I have no words to say how awesome this makes me feel. All right, let's move on to the last portion, which is stuffing my Letter Bux. So I use my Letter Bux challenge that I got from Reinventing Renee to stuff my emergency binder. How I feel this is I'm using extra dollar bills from grocery to put into my Bucks challenge. Anytime I get a $25 bundle saved, I move it over to here. Got it? For the month of February, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So $23 from our grocery budget. So every month I allocate $800 for us to buy groceries. And I save any dollar bill that I get back. I don't put it back into our grocery money envelope. I just set it aside and use it for this specific reason only. So this is how many dollar bills for the month that I got back from grocery money to be able to stuff into here. And for the the sake of time, I've already updated the tracker. I will add that Erica Budgets, who I adore, sent me one of every letter. And so those are combined in here. So without her, I would have $10 less saved. I did pull out the D-Buck and I did pull out the G-Buck because those already have a home. And I already updated these trackers, so I literally can just stuff these and save you guys some time. So I got my first A-Buck, which is awesome. This is for my meat category. So all of these match up with these. So A is for meat. It's the first envelope in here. B is for pantry. It's the second envelope in here. C is for household items needed. D is for toiletries, which they're getting none because Peaches gets my money first. E is for medicine. F is for clothes, etc. So all of these line up with what's in that binder. And I love it because on here you can put what you want to allocate the money for. And so I wrote B is for pantry because I wanted them to match up. But you could put whatever you want. You could clear this out and you could say B's for baseball season, etc. Just a fun way to do it. All right, so B's, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I've already updated these trackers just to make it easier for you guys in time. So I have $9 in my pantry one. Household, I have 1. So this is the save up for household items that I might need. D, we're skipping for now. E is medicine. 1, 2, 3. I have $3 to add for medicine. This is a stock up on any over-the-counter stuff that we might need. F is for clothes. I like to pretend we don't ever buy clothes, but we do. Weird, I know. So I have $3 to add in here. So now I have $4 total. G bucks I save for myself. H is 6 days. I only have 1. This is for when we get sick. So I didn't realize this was a category I needed until we both got the crud that was going around for the last 3 years. And we had food delivered, we had groceries delivered, and all that had to go on a credit card. And I want to have money saved up so that if that happens again, I can pull the money and pay off the credit card for that reason. Because sometimes you just have to do online payments for things. All right, I is for emergency. 1, 2, 3. I have $3 to add to that. Emergency is my biggest one. I want to beef up my emergency fund. More than anything, it's probably a top priority for me. So 4, 8, 9, 10. I have $11 towards my $25 bundle. House maintenance, I have $2 to go in, so now I have 4. House maintenance is used for things that we might have to fix around the house. There's just always stuff that might come up, and this is just emergency backup money in case we need it. Gas, this is K. I have $4 for this one, so now I have $5 in here total. This gas one is when prices fluctuate and we budget an X amount of money. If we need a little bit extra, that's what it's for. It could also be used for our gas utility bill. If things all of a sudden spike up for a month and we need backup money, we can use this money for that too. L is for my safe. We do have a safe, and this is just to be able to put use money to purchase things that we might store in there. So for $8 total. So that's it. These are all the dollar bills that I collected from my grocery money, and it's just a slow, easy way to save extra money for my emergency fund. But that's all I got today, guys. Bye.